Osafo braso yede agudie mu ensem UTV Sports Fridays edition yede to kasebon so amamo David Ofori Osafo bongo differa namne sabno eba yede sida ema that's way chocolate drink abjando ya aye unso hye weekend o sra no pa na watwa this way tin bia nom ade na se chom de da o makom de da Ghana koko papa so na de aye enti uhia nso hye keke na watwa tea kama a special ice mineral water and a special drinks weekend ebia na wo ye party be engagement adore ye na wo ye obehia anasa wo beba obehia nsuo ne drinks how be serve wo mo a special ice mineral water and a special drinks and I saw the sebo how and we Osafo some hu atade na hye me no won say pa design koye na Saturday color kra no unya wo ba bia o age grosser ventures e bana de pampa ba bia be pam atade a sha obusuan ko ba bia ko grosser ventures Miss Grace Afubodu onima de pam say ensa no ofe na numbo da fom kra o konso se sia na pam atade no awi ni say engagement bi party bi na wo ye bibia ade pam de grosser ventures or Darkman Avenue Crown Palace Hotel no chirepe freno 0244 250 420 0244 250 420 ofena o se bongo atade o she wie me fe pa e ba cho pambi e mame o se sha na ye sports minister honorable Yusuf Mustafa obani che se di o man Ghana ye ni abre a pese host to Africa Games for the first time next year March no ni nyina ne say aban na hu say host to Africa Games na emfa so pi sikapi na de bebre o man no yenti nsema sports minister honorable Yusuf Mustafa what it to you
for the 2 weeks period Ghana is estimated to have over 2.5 billion TV and online viewing audience. It will also give opportunity for us to strengthen our currency, that's the Ghana cedi, because most of these participating, all the 55 countries that will be participating in the African Games, their teams are going to come here and they will be using our local banks here to ensure that they transfer their currencies that they will be, or the money that they will be using during the games, and this will go a long way to strengthen our currency. We also have foreign direct investment inflows, the construction of hostels and hotel facilities. Once we finish this sports complex at the university at Botima, we intend to ensure that we have hostel facilities and hotels around these facilities, and this will, under the PPP arrangement that we'll be doing, to position Botima as a sports hub, and Accra as a sports hub, as I said, is one of our aims of hosting the games. It will also, those facilities will serve as recreational centers for our country, and Ghana will also save money in terms of pre-tournament campaign for our national team. We have socio-economic benefits. In the long term, the sports facilities will be converted into the University for Sports for Development, and this will attract students from both within our country and international students. Development of sports career and specialization of professionals, transfer of knowledge during the games, and also promotion of our local culture, which is very important. The games will also unearth talent, and the games will inculcate the spirit of volunteerism among the youth. During the games, we will be engaging more than 2,000 volunteers. And once we are going to engage these volunteers, they are going to go through training, and this will inculcate the spirit of volunteerism among these young men and women who will be given opportunity during the games.
Africa Games are Ghana be hosti and Simbina Wiemo said the local organizing committee sikamu here they are here Juma si facilities no as a bano and pese or de bemomo. Nano and Dr. Kweku Ofori, executive chairman at the local organizing committee Abekasa no that to just a and Ukribia and him. I can't be on me here. Wamodi a yom juma, my juma na no abai at the moment.
The government has done its part. I mean, if you go to Waterman right now, work is seriously in progress, as you have seen over here. Everything spent here came from government coffers. And that is why I was appealing that we have to make sure that we can also promote the games in such a way that we can bring corporate bodies on board to complement what government is doing. So we have to be very grateful. I personally am so grateful to the President of the land, His Excellency Dankwa Akufo-Addo. His commitment and passion for these games, amazing. So the government of Ghana is so committed to doing these games. You know that since 1965, this is the first time we are getting the opportunity to host the games. And the president has given us every assurance, despite the challenges we are having. COVID, what have you, Ukraine. I'm not a politician anyway. But what is going on recently, elsewhere, I have spoken to so many African countries. Elsewhere, they would have pulled out. But our government is committed to getting things done. And we are hoping that we will host the games and to be one of the best ever in the history of the games. Well, there was no threat for pull-out. That's number one. There was nobody threatening to pull out. But at Anoka, there were disagreements between Anoka and UKSA on one side. In our agreement, the protocol agreement, Ghana was given the opportunity to market the games. In the tripartite agreement, Anoka was given that role. So to iron out these differences, the president of the land, and once again I want you guys to put it on record and commend him. He spent 5 hours with us. The minister is my witness. We were there, he spent 5 hours as a side meeting to the AU Ethiopia, okay, as a side meeting to the Addis Ababa conference, and managed to involve the chairperson of the African Union, His Excellency Musa Faki, and together all the stakeholders were there, and we resolved the issue and signed a new sort of maybe an addendum to the game, what we signed with AU. And then we decided to collaborate. Ghana willingly decided to collaborate with Anoka. So that issue was resolved. UKSA still had the right to the technical aspect. So as we speak now, there are no difference. The issue has been totally resolved. And so rest assured. Yeah. So please don't be talking and writing about pull out. Don't be talking about the threat to the games. Let's talk positively about hosting the game.
Transfer news where clubs are doing eguso topless. Essence England leagues they are 2 weeks now. As chassis and the clubs are doing eguso topless. Yanko Manchester United as you abanje no your friend Rasmus na abrante striker wo bogos ma Atalanta abrante Rasmus Hojland na Man U for the offer 42 million pounds akọ ta abrante no omope no Man U for the call ya no and PS in so the 43 million pounds omo de ba kwato so say omo so abrante no nze say no Man U for ho acham pa na so nyina Manchester United ben for say ansana Premier League ni shase no na abrante Rasmus Hojland ometimi assign no abrante hu your friend Josko Givadil or a defender of Croatia obo the Leipzig or Germany na Man City for abrante de dendi obe medicals ni na emomo na so sika Leipzig omo aginemu odudodo 86 million pounds Leipzig omo hwenim say abrante City for beto no ansa na Premier League no etimi ahase eno nsema etodwa for abrante Josko Givadil and so a champion defender pa abrante huni your friend Paulo Dybala of Argentina obo adema AS Roma na nse ka denka chance for etono every Roma na so abrante HSA na neje ewo AS Roma pa Mourinho ne ye adwuma no ekoyie pa timino ka say Paulo Dybala wa agree new deal with AS Roma nya dia obekọ Chelsea bobuku no enso emu we ye nige sama ekodama AS Roma fans nyina abrante ka den nko ba Chelsea ka Chelsea fo nyana nka bekoyi pa Callum Hudson-Odoi Ghana de kan Odoi abrafo no Odoi aye Ghana player obod ma Chelsea na abrante Fulham for the offer no sombo 4.5 million pounds akọ se Chelsea fo nyano na abrante Odoi emesi akan ma Fulham boboku no afa ko Tottenham Hotspur so abrante Harry Kane Bayern Munich some per striker na Harry Kane na mo pe no the first offer buy nya de Tottenham for eton no me no ka say Bayern Munich pan for say impanifo mienu amamo fi Germany abedu London a womo san Tottenham edi nkomo se Hurricane womo nton no ma Bayern Munich bobo kunti se de ka kona we a Hurricane at Tottenham Hotspurs enso ebija ho no mo abeyanko abrante Marco Verratti abrante ebo adema Paris Saint-Germain PSG of Italy na report about case abrante so de ni esemu e Saudi Arabia Saudi ho de otum se sika na aba no emu odupa players no kwa na eko Marco Verratti atiase se mfie miensa we ni mokobo adema Al Hilal wo Saudi Arabia na 25 million pounds any scar Al Hilal for Atria adema PSG no mensa aka abrante Marco Verratti. Alright, for UTV Sports, see, atade ye ofe. I say koyi, ma ye shepe ho, ma ye kiko, Fred Grosser Ventures. Non pambima, o se bongo sa atade be wie, e me fe pa. Pambima me 0244 250 420. Akwia ajewa kodie 1.
Bongo di fara. Yes, sorry, so dear. Nasada Echo Eddie Amalo Lex Lock, someone a yemiti mami. But from my 0244423201. And a Yayura clothing Ekpam Matadia de Mamie. Amuna Banuye 0555 422111 0555 242111. Bedin dear queer Ejiwako de Madame Wasama and Isha Adina.